What's going on, bros and girls? So today I'll be doing an unboxing of one of LG's current flagship phones. This unit being the LG Optimus G, also known as the G unit. Not so much. This particular Optimus G is the E971 model that had just recently been released here in Canada to the Rogers carrier, and it features a redonkulously fast Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 Pro chip running a quad-core 1.5 GHz Krait CPU and using the Adreno 320 GPU. And at the moment, this is probably the fastest Android chipset in the world, and this exact spec is also used in the Nexus 4 and the 1080p Droid DNA. This one has 32 gigs of built-in storage, and other specs pretty much mirror the Nexus 4, which is also by LG, and include a 4.7-inch 1280 by 768 display, an 8 megapixel rear camera with 1.3 megapixel front cam, and a 2100 mAh non-removable battery. And for current pricing and availability, I've also included some links in the description below. So touring around the box, the Optimus G has really nice packaging with a clean, classy feel to it, which shows the G branding atop a nice glossy white diamond patterned surface, and the sides and tops have pretty much the same, and the bottom just shows the UPCs and model number, as well as the color, which is not just black, it's black? The back shows the specs, and you can pause the video and read it for yourself if you'd like, but one thing I forgot to mention is that it has 2 GB of RAM, which should be more than enough for even the heaviest user. The heaviest user as in heavy usage, not like they're fat or anything. It also shows the box contents and the fact that it is recyclable. So onto the unboxing. Taking off the white lid, you have some reverse Oreo action going on with black in the center, and this is the phone itself looking very sharp yet slightly fingerprinted, courtesy of the nice greasy fingered Rogers associate who might have just finished eating french fries. And we'll get back to the phone itself, but first we always gotta start with the wonderfully boring accessories. So lifting the next layer, first thing you see is the quick start guide en anglais et français aussi, and it is printed in Korea. And underneath that you have the SIM card tray removal tool, because this does use a smaller micro SIM size, as well as an LG Tag Plus sticker, which is used for NFC or near field communication. This is good for activating certain functions on your phone when you place your device nearby the sticker. You also have a pair of quad-beat headphones, which are of the in-ear noise-canceling type, and upon googling them, I found out that they retail for about $90 on their own, and are actually one of, if not the best, earphones to be bundled with a mobile device. They have been well received as having a wide bandwidth for both high and low frequencies. Lastly, you have the USB cord and the wall plug adapter. So here's the phone itself. As you can see, it's a very clean looking slate design with no physical buttons on the front, and along the top you have the 1.3 megapixel front facing camera. The faint dot beside that is the ambient light sensor. You got the earpiece in the center, and on the left you have your notification light and proximity sensor. On the one side you got the volume up and down rocker. The top shows the secondary noise cancelling microphone as well as the 3.5mm headphone jack. On the other side you have your standby / power switch. And along the bottom you have the micro USB port as well as the main microphone, and on the two corners you got some screws if you want to take her cover off and see what junk she's packing in her trunk. I do want to note though that the battery is non-removable and there's no expandable SD storage, so the back cover is ideally not supposed to be removed. But speaking of the back cover, the bottom corner shows the external speaker, and near the top you have your 13 megapixel rear camera as well as an LED flash and a small simple LG logo beside that. And the entire back cover, like the Nexus 4, has a nice looking diamond pattern like reflective design all along the surface. So here's just a quick boot up of the phone. It was pre-set up at the Rogers stores, so this isn't the first boot, which normally takes longer, but I just want to show you what the phone looks like upon power up. So there's the LG splash screen and the much improved user interface known as Optimus UI 3.0, which, like the Samsung Galaxy S3, is very nature oriented. And as you can see, the 4.7-inch IPS display is very bright and vibrant, and upon initial feel, scrolling is extremely fluid and snappy. Here's just a quick comparison with two other flagship phones, HTC's One X Plus and my daily driver, the Samsung Galaxy S3. UI-wise, they all have their unique look and icons, and with scrolling, they're all very comparable with zero lag, and with the exception of the upcoming 1080p Android phones, and maybe the new BlackBerry series, which I haven't tried out yet, these are probably the highest performing phones of any OS. Thinness wise, they're all very comparable as well, with the Optimus G being a hair thinner than the S3, which is slightly thinner than the 1X Plus. So I hope you guys all enjoyed my unboxing and overview of the LG Optimus G smartphone. If you did, please thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And follow me on Twitter, it would be much appreciated. Until next time, YouTube, peace!